What's going on, guys? It's Reverend Ghost. We are doing some live event stuff really quick while I just want to talk for a minute. Just want to say that I'm only going to be making a couple more highlight videos before I start a new little series that I'm going to be focusing on. And I want to make the highlight for maybe Anthony Johnson and then Alistair Overeem ahead of UFC 203. But then I'm going to be focusing my efforts on a new series. I don't think I've ever seen anybody play Jim Miller once. But that new series is going to be the if you watched my videos from the first game, I did a series called the All Fighter Challenge, where I tried to win a fight in ranked online with every fighter in the game, and I actually did complete that. And in this game, there's a lot more fighters, so I definitely want to challenge myself by doing that. But I'm not sure how I'm necessarily going to do the videos, because in the first one, when I had the series, I did fights with everybody, and then I would just put like 3 or 4 fights or more into one video, and I would just do these 15-minute videos, and there ended up being like 22 or 23 episodes. So I'm not sure if I'm going to upload them fight by fight or put a couple in a video. I'm not really sure what I'm doing yet. I'm also not sure if I'm not sure if I'm going to use more, like one fighter more than once for the fighters that are in multiple weight divisions, like Anderson Silva or Frankie Edgar or people like that. So I'm just like going back to the point of having multiple videos. If I did one video for every fighter, there would be over 100 videos, which isn't a problem. It's just I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. Miller's left eye is closing up. So now that that's out of the way, we can talk about this fight. Joe Lauzon and Jim Miller. The first fight was absolutely crazy. I think Lauzon's going to take it this time. I think he looks a lot better than Miller has lately. In fact, the last time I remember Jim Miller fighting was when he lost down to Cerrone. He might have fought like since then, but I don't remember when that was, if he has. Miller switches stance here. Flying knee. I think Joe Lauzon's hands have looked fantastic lately. Does he have anything here? Single leg, double leg? No. Nice knee to the body. They're working hard here. I'm expecting a submission, but for the sake of this thing, I just put it on knockout because those are easier to do. Oh, he might have it. Anyway, why don't we talk about UFC 200 for a minute before I end this fight? I think Nate Diaz beat Conor, but only barely. Like, it was just too close to count, really. I mean, I wouldn't have been mad either way, and I see the argument for Conor 1-2-4, but I just think that Nate barely won, because I think 3 out of the 5 rounds he got outstruck, and of course he got dropped a couple times early. So it's just a super close fight. And a point that what the fuck was that? Jim Miller has a crane kick. When Daniel Cormier fought Alexander Gustafsson and Alex turned his back and jogged around the cage, he got penalized for it. But Conor did the same thing, and it doesn't feel like he got penalized in octagon control or anything very much for that. So that's just an interesting point. Either way, expect a new highlight coming soon. Until next time, wherever it goes, peace.
Joe J-Lo Lozon.